Okay, let's carve this beautiful thing. So it's not dissimilar. If you've seen my video about how to break down a whole chicken, very similar. So let's start with the wings. Again, if you make really gentle cuts in the joint area, the skin will move and it will show you exactly where to cut. Take both of these off first. It almost just pulls right apart, and then your knife kind of just finishes it. Now when you have the leg and thigh joint, this is where they separate. So if you turn it over, if you remember, it's kind of in here. So if you just start that process of opening up the joint, you'll see where the ball and socket are, right in there. And that shows you right where to cut. So you can go through it really easily. So you have leg and thigh. Same thing on this side. Flip it over. Start to open it up. Another leg, another thigh. And then what we have left is the breast. So there's a piece of cartilage that runs down the center. So you're gonna cut just off center on both sides. I just go from the top to the bottom. Very hot, even though it's been resting. A lot of people are afraid to rest cuts of meat because they think it's gonna go cold. But I can assure you it doesn't. This is incredibly juicy, really nice. So I'm just making soft cuts to separate it so that I don't leave a bunch of meat on the carcass. This area here is where the wishbone is. So you're just cutting on the outside of that. And then start to separate along the bottom. Whew. Even with my asbestos fingers, it's still really hot. So then you have your whole breast off, and then what you're gonna do for that is cut it so that everybody gets crispy skin. And you have these gorgeous pieces to serve. And then it's just the same thing on the other side of that cartilage. Take the other breast off. This way. Start to cut around where the tip of that wing is, which you can also take off. And then you can remove these the wing drums, if you like. And then you'll want to save this because this is great for making chicken stock. And that's how you carve a spatchcocked chicken. I hope this was helpful.